Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. You did it. You made it through this wild and wacky and zany week. Maybe you like wild and wacky and zany weeks. Maybe you don't. But either way, you survived it. And now it's time to Star Trek and chill. What a relief. What luck. Somebody's looking out for you. Speaking of luck, here comes March. We got a lot to talk about with regards to March and Star Trek. Did you know that, whoa, Jenny, you've got a green Dr. Pepper can?
It's
What?
not a Dr. Pepper can.
Oh, it looked like Dr. Pepper for that second. I was like, whoa, the way the D and the... Anyway, we'll get into that. There's so much to talk about with regards to Jenny's beverage of choice and what it happens to be. But did you know that March is going to be the greatest month for Star Trek in all of 2024? Sounds baffling, might not even be true, but we're going to find out because we are going to preview everything that is exciting in the world of Star Trek for the month of March. And I'll bet there's way more than you thought. So it's going to be very
exciting.
Cool. All these things. Look at all these things.
Why
These
is
are all going to happen in March. All right.
What's
what
he
I'm
doing
trying
up
to
there?
say.
That is the question.
Ooh. Sorry, Ryan, we keep interrupting you.
No, not at all. I got excited too. I was like, wait, what are we talking about here?
We're talking about
Shakespeare.
Oh,
this guy.
Shakespeare. Maybe we'll finally give away that answer. What's going on there? It's gonna be very snooty.
Nice.
We're all gonna get our pipes. Anyway, the point is we also have a lot of news to talk about. That Discovery trailer has a little more than meets the eye to that one, just like Transformers do and did. So let's get all into that. Also, we have a fun game that Melissa created that I can't wait to play. Look how baffled she looks. Melissa Longo's here, of course, everybody.
Hi. Hello, happy Friday.
And it's going to be a great day because meteorologist Katie Nicolau is here.
No holes from the storm, by the way. I'm intact. Nothing else is.
Scary. Jenny R. Johnson also is here. The walking exclamation point, Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel is here.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Yay! I feel like I need to make you a shirt that just has a giant exclamation point on it with like the Spock hand in the back, like
Star Trek Las Vegas. Exclamation points.
Boom.
Because that makes it even like more. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm here. My name's Ryan T. Husk. How's it going? All right. Let's say hello to Fran Iverson, Chuck A. Mona, we see you. Glenn Iverson, Dave Gregory, back of the head. That's John Orchiola of Screen Rant, who says Ryan is wearing a Greatest American Hero shirt. You'll never guess when and where I got this. You'll also probably be able to guess what song is stuck in my head right now, ever since I put it on, and probably forever. DM Viewing is here. What's up, DM Viewing? Hello to you. Hello to Bob D. EGT Entertainment. It's a fun one. John Ford,
Hi, Bob.
what's up? Chris Gavin. Joshua M. Patton, what's up, dude? Out in Pittsburgh. Hey. All right. We see all of you. What's up, Zanzis? All right. First order of business. What happened?
Oh, I was just like, I just read a really good Joshua M. Patton article.
Right. We've got that in our back pocket, by the way.
Yeah.
Aaron Fraser says Surfing USA, close.
Ooh.
Close. John Ford says believe it or not, but he doesn't say what.
Walking on air.
Everybody in the live chat, let us know, what are you drinking today to celebrate Friday and the first month? We had to wait so long for March this year. We had to wait an additional 24 hours just to get to March 1st.
The hell.
Anyway,
no.
Let us know what you're drinking. Melissa Longo, what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking black cherry vanilla sparkling water. Yum
Ooh.
yum 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 yum. It's so delicious, yes. La 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 la.
Yay.
This is the Lucky Vibes shirt.
Love
I
it.
get
That's
excited
awesome.
with this shirt.
Katie, what are you drinking today? Is it
Yes.
prune? Oh, by the way, everybody, you can get Katie's awesome prune juice and
Oh,
chill shirt at
yes.
the Star Trek and Chill online store just by clicking the link in the description box below. Click that link that says Star Trek and Chill Shopify store. It'll take you there. You could get your very own in your favorite color and favorite
Mhm, yes.
size. Katie, what are you drinking besides prune juice, and will you sing it the same way Melissa did?
Yes. Well, I have tap water
Yes.
I'm not a doctor, I'm a bricklayer cup. And I thought I'd add a little garnish. So I grabbed some of the hailstones from the storm, and we're just gonna like just there are a couple of large ones. We got some smaller babies that they're slippery as heck. But get some nice little ASMR. There we are. And I'm not drinking. I'm a germaphobe. I'm not drinking this. I'm just gonna watch it melt. I got
I
the
gotta
water
say,
bottle
that's
is
pretty
back.
cool, though. She's got
That's so
props,
awesome.
like actual Mother Nature weather
yeah.
props.
Mhm.
And just dab it off a
This
little bit.
episode brought to you by Hail.
Yes.
And you can actually see the dirt embedded in the hailstone
Amazing.
too. Don't eat
Those
it.
are
It's
actual
polluted.
hailstone, folks.
Yeah, this one almost broke my windshield. I named him Tommy. Say hi,
Amazing.
everyone.
Tommy's aggressive.
Tommy.
Tommy has violent
Yeah.
tendencies.
Don't
Tommy
worry.
used to work on the dock.
Don't worry about Tommy. He'll figure it out. Anyway, like he'll figure it out. It's like the shirt Tommy Hilfiger.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought I didn't
I
hear
went
what
in
you
a
said
completely
properly.
different direction with that.
I was making a shirt
Same.
joke, you guys.
Were you now?
Why is YouTube calling on line one right now? Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, what are you drinking today? Do you have garnish from the sky?
This guy. No, I had a coffee, so I'm not really drinking anything, but I have my Neelix and Chill shirt that I'm obsessed with. Starting to do laundry for STSF. So I was like, I'll wear this one more time and then get my Star Trek and Chill shirts already.
Nice.
You guys literally made me have to Google Tommy Hilfiger to make sure. I'm like, did I just make that up? That's a real thing, isn't
No,
it?
he's
Yeah,
a
no,
real
I
thing,
have
but
a-
his name is
like
Hilfiger, not Hilfinger.
I don't know these things. I've never actually been in the store. I don't even know. I was just really proud of
We were
myself that I knew that
confused.
much.
I heard
Okay.
big
Well-
finger, and I was like,
Finger. Finger, he said.
Katie
Salad
was
fingers shows
talking
up.
about holes, and then you had that look on your face,
Yeah.
and then you said,
Yes.
I will turn this show around right now if you guys don't behave. Jenny, what are you drinking? Please save us. Make sure
In
it's
this green
PG.
can, I have some delicious partake non-alcoholic IPA. Yes. It's delicious and it's brewed in Canada. La la la.
nice.
Oh, you guys, I just realized something.
Mhm.
We get to ask Anne-Marie what she's drinking now.
Hmm.
I just said coffee.
Oh wait.
But that's
I
all.
said I
I
had
thought there was.
coffee.
I thought there was more to this.
No, I mean like there is a new they came up with a new assorted pack of White Claws, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I'm saving myself for STSF.
Hmm.
I thought you were
And
gonna
then I
bust
got
out one of those
distracted
for us.
because Creation just sent out an email and it's about the trivia that they're doing at STSF this year. And it's such a cool like wheel of trivia categories you get to spin.
Ooh,
So-
that's cool.
And I got like hypnotized by that. Okay, I'm back. Like all the categories are so much fun.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. And everybody, I'm drinking a delicious, what is it? Beach plum LaCroix.
Ooh.
Pretty
I think
can.
it's a play on beach.
That's a nice
bum, you know?
can. Nice.
Can
What a
design
good
is
flavor.
What's your
underappreciated.
shirt?
Mhm.
What's your shirt from? Like, I didn't understand. What does that mean?
Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a poll in the live
I
chat
thought
right
it was like
now.
the symbol for the Chinese like letter for China. And then I was like, ooh, I want Chinese food.
Oh, that sounds good.
Never had Chinese food.
What?
Yeah. Never
Wow.
had that. Japanese food, Korean food. I love the culture. I just get migraines. So the MSG is like
yeah.
stab.
Mhm.
So I will be in
Hmm.
pain if I do.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mohammed.
Back from the cruise.
So, hey, no spoilers. So in the live chat, the poll is, do you know what Ryan's shirt is from? The options are yes or no, basically. What's up, Mohammed Noor, back from the cruise? So good to see you. Welcome back.
Woohoo.
Very cool. I'm
Muhammad was the
surprised.
star of the cruise.
Yes.
He
I kept
was a-
seeing him pop up in all these pictures. It was like, where's Waldo?
know.
But it's where's Muhammad?
I know.
Did you see Evil Party Romulan Muhammad?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Oh my
I
gosh,
hope
yes.
he never takes those
So
ears off
awesome.
With
ever.
Narissa like overseeing his
Right?
transformation. Oh my god.
That's so cool.
It was crazy. And he looked so good.
Yes.
So good.
He looked
Like I couldn't even
great.
see the line. It
That was
amazing.
incredible. And he looked so
Right.
happy too. He was the happiest Romulan in the world.
Yeah.
Well, all Romulans are happy as long as they're doing evil. That's the key.
Hence
Well, the
evil
best part
party
was like
Romulan.
it was like our universe Muhammad in like a Discovery uniform on his t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, ooh, it's like he's wearing a human Muhammad t-shirt as Romulan
Yeah.
Mir Muhammad.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay. So lots to talk about. Oh, so to answer the question, Anne Marie, I'm surprised at you. Wow. Okay, so we're closing this poll. And the question was, do you know what Ryan's shirt is from? 42% of you said nope. And 57% of you said, yes, I do, believe it or not. So this shirt is from The Greatest American Hero. This is The Greatest American Hero symbol. That's why we keep referencing that song, the Believe It or Not song, the theme song that's so wonderful and gets stuck in your head forever, no matter what you do. So here's a fun story, everybody. Does everybody know who Dennis Matalone is?
Oh, yes.
Danger.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
So
it's
Dennis,
a TV show. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Sorry.
I guess I shouldn't be so snobby. I'm sure I don't know like 90% of the shows you could name. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
That's awesome.
So Dennis Matalone, Dennis Danger Matalone, everybody knows he was a stuntman and the stunt coordinator for a bunch of the Star Trek shows of the 90s, you know, like Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and so on and so forth. Really cool guy.
Mhm.
And turns out, just found out yesterday, because he was joining us for a review of a really fun episode
Fun.
review. And before we hit record, we were talking, and it turns out he lives 50 feet away from me.
Awesome.
Dude.
Seriously?
This whole
Yeah.
time, I walk by his house every day. He yells at me to get off his lawn. Like, he walks by my house every day. We're so close. Anyway, so it was shocking
So
to
cool.
find this out. And he also, you know, he's a big Greatest American Hero guy, did a lot of work on that.
That's
So
so awesome.
that and Star Trek were like the big things for him. So today, when I got home, right before we went live, about an hour before we went live or two, there was a box outside my front door. I saw them. It's over there. And it was a box with a Greatest American Hero shirt for me and for Sirach. And and he also included in this box, and he wrote the nicest things too. He is the nicest
He's
man
so
awesome.
nice.
in
He's
Hollywood.
awesome.
So
And like so humble.
Oh,
He even included fun things.
Oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever!
I know.
Oh my God, I love it.
Dude, frame that immediately.
Yes.
He says, Ryan, thanks for always making it so. Oh, love it. And then there's other nice things in the corner
Oh
too.
my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Dennis, your friend Dennis Danger Madelone. I mean, the guy is just such a nice guy that I can't
Yeah.
believe I've lived here for so long and didn't realize that I have the nicest person in the
Yeah.
world. That's the nicest neighbor. It also was included in there was this, believe it or not.
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's so
Dude.
great.
Yeah.
You need immediate frames.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wear contacts.
I'm nervous. Put them in a frame behind glass.
oh my God.
Isn't he the nicest guy?
Yeah.
So
So
this
nice.
episode is brought to you by the nicest man in Hollywood,
That's
Dennis
so great.
Danger
Mhm.
Madelone.
He is one of my
Mohammed saying you have to
favorite
watch.
things. Sorry.
I was just saying, Mohammed said you guys have to watch the first American, whatever
Yes.
it's called.
Ooh,
Mhm.
that'd be cool.
100%. Although
Yeah.
I think maybe the reason we haven't yet is because the first episode might be like a movie or like it might be like
Oh.
Little
like
House on the
80
Prairie
minutes.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Then I'll just have to watch.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So
And what were you saying, Jenny?
Dennis Madelone is one of my favorite things about rewatching the 90s shows because anytime he pops up, you're like, ooh, trouble's coming. Something crazy is gonna happen. You know? They're
That's
in
true.
Voyager
That's
crew in a
so
cave, all of a
great.
sudden Madelone's there, you're like,
Oh
oh
no.
You're so right. It's like
Yeah.
red alert for your
Oh, yeah.
emotions.
absolutely. Yeah, he's gonna get thrown, he's gonna get burned, somebody's gonna get punched. It's just the
But
best.
the hair is
Oh,
still gonna look amazing.
exactly.
Yes.
hmm
Wow. So that's really cool. And Dr. Muhammad Noor, please let us know how long is that first episode of The Greatest American Hero? Just out of curiosity. Anyway, so of course I had to put this shirt on right away, and
Yeah.
it smells like incense, and I love it very much.
Oh.
It smells like danger.
Oh my God, you guys are best friends.
Yeah, I want to do barbecues with him, mow his lawn
Yeah.
for him, whatever he
Yeah.
wants.
Nice.
hmm
Is he
All
by
right.
the turtle?
No, the turtle's in the other direction. There's a house that has two tortoises
What?
that they just let roam free in their front yard. So when I'm like going to the gym, I'm like, hey, there's a couple tortoises.
That's how you
and
get
they
salmonella.
Oh,
move pretty quickly. Like when they let them out, they're like, I'm gonna find a way out this time. They're like really moving. They're really
Oh my
rascally.
God. As long as you don't,
That's-
lick them.
Great
Yeah.
turtle impression. Or
know,
wash your
you
hands.
ruined
that's all, you
Ryan's
just gotta wash
plans
your
to go
hands,
and lick
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
If you
Like,
just-
is this
but-
something we need to worry about? Is this what people
Are they-
do? Is it like good luck or something?
Are they just like in the, like, is there a fence?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, they're just like out, like, they're just these magic turtles that never leave the yard.
No,
Okay.
They're like,
Magic
know,
turtles.
they're pretty, one's
They
a little
like run
bigger,
away so
one's
easily
bigger
though.
than the other.
Like I had a crush on my neighbor when I was little in like elementary school, and he got a turtle, so it was like the perfect excuse to be like, "Oh, can I come see your turtle?" And then freaking turtle ran away in like 2 days, and I was like, "Damn it! Ruined my fucking stupid turtle."
Ran away?
Apparently,
did
it
it go?
escaped its like backyard enclosure.
Oh my God.
If you look up like box turtle running,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have nightmares tonight.
Well, I also
Amazing.
always wondered like,
Fast.
can they? They're not like rats because they have a shell. So like,
Yeah.
to this day, I'm like, did the turtle really escape, or like, did his parents not like it and get rid of it? I just need answers.
Mm.
Like,
Mhm. You get up to heaven, they're like, okay, what questions do you need answered? Where'd that freaking turtle go?
that's like the loose end of my life. Like, when I'm sick, did that turtle really escape?
Trying to find a video of a box turtle running, and the first one I see is not impressive, but I'll
Hmm.
find one.
In
Oh,
my city,
I
'cause
will find
we
you
don't
it.
have a lot of box turtles up here, crazily enough. But what we do have, we have a turtle named Gus who lives at the Natural History Museum, and he's like 100 years old. And every year they have like a birthday party for him, and you can go, every
Aw.
day and watch him have lunch.
Oh,
Oh, guess what? Mine confirmed it. I was right. That is the character for China. I used to help my friend in college do the Chinese homework. We had to like trace characters while we
That's
watched
amazing.
Sex in the City.
Oh, wait. This is the character for what?
China. Oh,
For China?
that's the one I remember. Then it's always on Chinese restaurant signs.
This is the Chinese character for China.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh.
I knew it.
Good
You know I love
knowledge.
Chinese food. Yeah.
Awesome.
And Katie, you've actually never had Chinese food, huh?
Nope. It's not not that I don't want to, it's just I don't want to be in writhing pain.
Yeah. You need to just find a place that doesn't do there are places that don't do
Yeah.
the MSG thing.
I'm sure there have to be.
Oh yeah.
So
Mhm.
Okay,
I just
I
have to be
see.
adventurous.
So we're going to get to Star Trek in just a moment. By the way, which Star Trek alien, oh, I guess it would be Klingons. Which Star Trek alien most reminds you of turtles? Is
Oh
the
no.
question.
Top.
The Zindi.
Right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought Kohlrabi kind of looked like a turtle.
Yes.
So watch.
Wait
So it's
for
moving
it.
along kind of slowly, but then hang on a second. This little rascal can speed it up.
No. Oh, come on. Hey, hang on.
That's not
He's
real.
running.
Oh, that's so mean.
It's not real.
There's
I
no
don't know.
way.
It looks real to me.
That poor
It's
little
not
guy.
real. It's animation.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
know.
there,
I
right
didn't see him
there.
move that fast
I
on the
don't like
golf
seeing him
course.
slipping. Oh.
He's winning that battle with the treadmill.
He's getting in shape for summer, is what he's doing.
Nice.
Anyway, good stuff there, everybody. So in the live chat, let's see if we have any answers. The Gem Hadar, that's a good one from EGT
Mhm.
Entertainment.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's start off with this fun game that Melissa made that I'm really excited for. And I haven't really looked at it. I just saw the first idea. She invented this. So if you think other people invented this, you're wrong. She just created this. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. Okay.
Wow.
That's like I did last week.
So this is in honor of Discovery coming out in just a few short weeks. This is Two Truths and a Lie, Discovery Edition.
Amazing.
Ooh.
This is about season 1, episode 13. The episode was entitled What's Past is
This
Prologue.
Mhm.
And here are the 3 things. 1, it first aired on January 28th, 2018. 2, Captain Gabriel Lorca dies. 3, Ash Tyler kills Dr. Culber. 2 truths and a lie. Which one is the lie? Number 1, it first aired on January 28th, 2018. Number 2, Gabriel Lorca dies. Or number 3, Ash Tyler kills Dr. Culber. My
I think the
first
first one's a
inclination.
lie.
Yeah, that's my first inclination because a date you could just change a number and then
What
it's not.
episode?
But
They also
Season
had
1,
that
episode 13.
in season 1. They had
Okay.
that really weird like break halfway through, and I think it was more than. I don't think that was the first one back, but I could be wrong.
Mm.
because
But
I
then at
know those 2 things, the Culber and then Lorca, did they even happen in the same episode? So that's pulling me away from the
Yes,
date.
that's 2.
that was the other thing is 2 people dying in one episode sounds a little zany.
Feels wrong.
I didn't think he died that early. He never died.
No.
He was already dead.
But then
Don't
did
cry for me.
Hmm.
I'm already dead.
The way you looked off into the distance when you said that.
Okay, so the answer is, it doesn't even say the answer. Let me see if it says if you scroll down. You got it.
Sorry.
I hope
I
you
forgot.
remember, Melissa.
I do know the answer.
Oh,
I
what a
know the
relief.
answers. It is Ash Tyler kills Dr. Culber. Ash Tyler kills Dr. Culber in the previous episode, not this episode.
Not 2 deaths.
Not 2
Yes.
deaths.
But like, what
Yes.
does Gabriel Lorca dying mean?
He was killed
died.
in that
Incinerated.
agonizer thing and then was blown up.
Oh,
think.
mirror. Oh, okay.
Well, that was the only guy we had at the time. Yeah.
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 I only knew that, Lorca.
The only Lorca we've ever had.
True. That's why they were always saying they want Prime Lorca to
Yes,
show up someday.
exactly.
Mhm.
And he
It's
will.
possible.
Maybe he will.
You
just wanna
have
see more
one
Jason
season
Isaacs.
left.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god, what if like in the last thing that they like the last bit of the last little extra bit that they added, they just got Jason Isaacs in for like a minute to just like walk through a door? Just be like,
What about if
added to something recently?
What about if he just shows up in Starfleet Academy, like he's a new professor?
I wish. Oh yeah, it's that he's in the new season of White Lotus. I was like,
Mhm.
what did he get added to
Oh.
recently?
Is he really? White Lotus
I
is a
can't
great
wait.
show.
I
It's
know.
really good. Whoa,
He was
the
so good in
writing on
Archie.
that and the directing, holy
Mhm.
Mm.
filth. And the theme song, my goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah, you
Catchy.
sang that one well. Yeah.
Okay, the next one is 2 Truths and 1 Lie. This is Discovery Season 2, Episode 6, which is entitled, everybody knows, The Sound of Thunder.
Oh, I should know that.
Yeah, that's like Simon and Garfunkel meets Thor.
right.
All right, so 2 truths, 1 lie in that episode. Number 1, Saru loses his fear. 2, we are introduced to Michael Burnham's brother, Spock. 3, the episode is directed by Douglas Barniakowski.
Oh, we love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you misspell his name on purpose? Is that the trick, Melissa?
Did not.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure because I wasn't sure if I was just.
I don't think I misspelled his name. I didn't.
No, you never
I
mind.
double-checked.
But that's not the trick. Okay, got it. So
What?
what do you guys think? Number 1, Saru loses his fear. Number 2, we are introduced to Michael Burnham's brother, Spock. Number 3, the episode is directed by Douglas Barniakowski.
Sound of thunder.
Which one is the lie? Let's see. Lucia
Hey.
says 2. Mona says 2. Peter C says 2. You
I
say
feel like
1.
these guys, I say 1, but I feel like everybody knows something I don't know.
On B95 says 3. EGT Entertainment says 3. Kimber Spore says 3. Whoa.
Oh.
This is getting.
People are shaking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
I just always went with the middle answer when I was in school and didn't know the answer. So
Nice.
got 2 for me.
Mhm. Hmm.
What do you think,
No.
Anne-Marie?
This might be the one where she like has the flashback to little Spock. I don't know.
Hmm.
I just got sidetracked by being so excited to see more Doug Arniakowski episodes. Love him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's
so
awesome.
great.
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess.
Mm.
I'm gonna guess Saru loses his fear. I feel like that was later in the 2nd season. I really do feel like that was later when he loses fear ganglia, right? Is that what we're
Yeah.
talking about?
They just
Yeah.
pop off. It's like,
Yeah,
I didn't
I
even
felt
do
like it
anything.
was later.
Oh yeah, because doesn't like he ask later on, he like tries to have Michael Burnham like cut him off or something.
Yeah, he was like, I need you to cut them off before I go insane. And she's like, I didn't touch them. I don't. It was supposed to be
that
a
was,
serious
like-
scene, but I started laughing during it. I was like, I would panic.
Melissa Longo, what's the correct answer?
The lie is number 2.
Oh.
This is
Yeah.
not This is the episode that they go to Saru's planet and he.
Oh, Pavo.
Mm,
Wait, is that
Gotcha.
right? No, Pavo was in the
That's not
first
it.
season. What's his home planet
Is it
called?
Kaminar?
Yes.
Kaminar. Yeah.
Yeah. Pavo, I think, might have been season 1, episode 7, right? Something like
Oh.
that.
The place where the clone army
Wasn't
came from
yeah.
is Camino. Gotcha. Sorry, that's different universe.
Camino is
Sorry.
Star Wars.
I know.
Ah, newbie
Camino
in that.
Forward. Doctor Who.
I'm so embarrassed that I'm like, Discovery, I think it's this, but then you mentioned one Star Wars thing. I'm like, I got
know.
this one. I know. Like, how embarrassing.
From Attack of the Clones, no less.
I just like that guy. Ah, Camino. Huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, this is Discovery Season 3, Episode 10, Terra Firma, Part 2.
310.
Terra Firma, Part 2. Season 3, Episode 10. Number 1, Jet Reno introduces Licorice to Adira. Number 2, Giorgio tells Burnham to, quote, shut the hell up. Number 3, Giorgio meets the Guardian of Forever. I feel like that one is true.
I'm confused.
Well, no, how many episodes did they have in
No,
season 3?
10 I don't think the third one's true. So I never watched this episode by mistake.
I think it
saw
was in the last
blinking thing and
episode,
I was
which
like,
might have been 12.
Yeah.
But Terra Firma Part 2 makes me think that no, I think that's true. I'm gonna stick with that. Well, maybe not.
No, I don't think the Guardians of Forever thing is true because I never watched this episode and I saw that scene.
I thought it was in the last episode of the season,
Yeah.
but
Wait.
maybe I'm wrong. You guys, we've never seen this before. Melissa looking smug. Look at this. It's so good. It is so good right now. This is the best moment ever.
Stayed up
She's like-
all night
she's like-
trying to figure this stuff out. Come up
Amazing.
with answers. And it was so much fun.
Okay, so
But-
EGT Entertainment says 3, Lucia says 1, Kimber Spore says 1, On B says 1, Mona says 3, Dave Gregory says 3, Peter C says 1, Linda Anderegg says 3, Joshua M. Patton says Terra Firma 2 is definitely Guardian of Forever 2. Okay. Glenn Iverson says, what were the choices again? Well, they are 1, Jet Reno introduces Licorice to Adira. 2, Giorgio tells Burnham to shut the hell up. 3, Giorgio meets the Guardian of Forever.
I just rolled the D20 I keep on my desk and it was a 1, so I'm just gonna follow the
Nice.
fates. And also buy a new dice because that's a crap roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Glenn Iverson says, I'm going to say 1. All right.
Okay.
What is the answer, Melissa Longo?
The lie is number 2. Giorgio tells Burnham to shut the hell up in part 1, not part
Nice.
Ah.
I thought you were gonna be like, no, she told her to shut the up. Like switch the phrases or something. Pull up a card.
All right. Oh, this one's got an emoji after it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to talk about the emoji.
What emoji is it?
Oh, it's about apples.
Mochi is her cat,
Emoji is
but
nice.
she added emojis for fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so this last one,
Oh,
season 4, episode 4, All is Possible. This is Discovery season 4, episode 4, All is Possible. Number 1, Zora feels seen. Number 2, Tilly admits her disgust for Rigelian rutabagas to Dr. Culber. Number 3, a training mission takes a dangerous turn for Starfleet cadets. Okay, we remember that was an entire episode.
Mhm.
But was that episode 4, All Is Possible? I mean, that's basically like the log line, for one of those episodes. I feel like it was right around 3 or 4. And that's the episode where Tilly leaves, right? Or at least sets up her
Right.
leaving.
But
was that episode 4?
Was that early?
Oh my God, I had no idea how bad
I think so.
know episodes of Discovery.
I'm just gonna go with 1. We haven't had a 1, right? It's gotta
I
happen
think it's 1
eventually.
too. I feel like Zora feels seen is later.
Oh, I
I
thought
feel
that
like
was
that
like
was that was like a
immediately.
mystery that they had kind of
Yeah.
throughout the season, and it happened.
Yeah, I'm
much
with you,
later.
Ryan. And Katie. Yeah.
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 Love the confidence.
So everybody in the live chat, the options once again are 1, Zora feels seen. 2, Tilly admits her disgust for Rigelian rutabagas to Dr. Culber. 3, a training mission takes a dangerous turn for Starfleet cadets. 2 is a little suspect though, just because there's so many extra details in there. Like that's kind of question where it could be like Tilly admits her disgust for Rigelian rutabagas to Dr. Culber. No, it was to Stamets. Gotcha.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it could be like it's when there are more names and details, there's a lot more things that can be just altered ever so slightly.
Analyzing this like the SATs.
I never took that. Seemed like a lot of work. People were stressing out about it. I was like, no deal. I don't want to do that.
We don't have to do that in Canada.
Really?
Nice.
No, dumb test. No.
I kept taking it for fun. I took it like 4 times just for funsies.
Yeah, I studied for that for like 12 years
Yeah.
and
that's
still didn't
crazy.
do that well.
That's crazy.
Oh.
All right. Linda Anderegg says, ugh, Zora. Dave Gregory says, Lucia says 2. Kimber Spore says 2. Mona says 3. Dave Gregory says, I'm not even sure. Joshua Patton says,
Whoa, if Dave Gregory says that too, the trivia
know.
king.
Joshua Patton says, I'm going to say 1 because I think the rutabaga thing was in the cadet episode. Linda Anderegg says 1. Peter C says 1. John Davis says 1. Mona says her secret is she's guessing. Glenn Iverson says 3. D. Blair says 1. All right. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 1. What do you guys say?
1.
Yeah.
No clue.
Is that what we said before? 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1.
Melissa Longo, which is the lie?
1.
Yeah, we got
Yay.
1.
Woohoo!
What episode was that
Yay.
in? It was later, like episode 9 or something, right?
It was earlier than I had remembered. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you the emoji that I. Oh, it was episode 7.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
Well, that was fun.
That was.
We have 7 more. And just kidding, that's all we got. There's 1 for every season.
1 for every season we've seen so far to build
Yeah,
up
cool.
to season 5.
That's perfect.
Very cool. So now up next, check this out, everybody. Where is it? So no, that's too much Discovery talk in one shot. We'll come back to Discovery talk in a moment. How about this? This is a throwback to a few days back. This is from CBR.com, everybody. Check this out. Our good friend Joshua M. Patton at CBR.com wrote a very, very nice article entitled Star Trek Discovery's Kenneth Mitchell was heroic on and off screen. Star Trek Discovery's Kenneth Mitchell passed away from complications from ALS, but he became an advocate and comfort to colleagues and fans in life. It's a very nice article, everybody. We can't read the whole thing for you right now, but please make sure.
Can I give a couple of highlights?
Please do, yeah.
One was really, it is an amazing article. There was like one moment, I didn't know that much about his career before Star Trek. And Joshua M. Patton pointed out that he actually worked on a Manny Koto show. And like obviously now we've lost both. So I have to go back and watch that. But towards the end, Melissa Longo gets quoted from Main Viewer on Tuesday, talking about how Aaron really embraced Discovery and Kenneth Mitchell made a special bond. It's a really good article.
Oh, I haven't seen the article yet, so oh.
So everybody
Nice.
definitely check that out. It's very long, which is great because it covers everything. It covers his
Great
early
writer.
life. It covers the connection with him and Manny Koto. Covers the disease and what he went through. It's pretty much a full and comprehensive article, and obviously beautifully written, as Joshua M. Patton does so
Yeah,
well.
right. Yeah.
Here's the part about Melissa. Despite his many memorable roles, the reason Kenneth Mitchell is seen primarily as a Star Trek actor has little to do with his brilliant performance as Aurelio or any other character. Rather, it's because Star Trek is one of those storytelling universes with a clear moral point of view, and Mitchell embodied it in real life as well. Upon joining the Starfleet family, Nog actor Aaron Eisenberg, another actor who embodied Star Trek values gone too soon, welcomed him like a brother. On the virtual TrekCon YouTube channel, Eisenberg's wife, Melissa Longo, said the two bonded immediately on their first meeting. Quote, "It was so beautiful to see them together," she said. When Mitchell first got his diagnosis, the first person he told was Mary Chieffo, who played Laurel, Tanavik's mother. Together, they broke the news to the cast, who supported him beyond creating the role of Aurelio. Every chance Mitchell had to raise awareness about ALS, he took doing interviews with everyone from People magazine to a video on StarTrek.com. However, along with discussing his struggle, he did so with hope. Mitchell knew his words would serve as an inspiration and comfort to not just his friends and colleagues, but the fans and viewers who felt alone or unseen. All right. But there's a lot more to this article, everybody. So be sure you check that out and share it far and wide.
Did you guys see on the cruise they did the Klingon death scream for him?
It's amazing.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Stovecore was like, what the heck? Who's coming?
Yeah, that was incredible.
So this is from a website called twitter.com. And what Katie was talking about happened on this night in memory of, this is Star Trek The Cruise, at Star Trek Cruise. In memory of Mr. Kenneth Mitchell, we hosted a rave on day 5, and we danced the night away in his honor. On board Star Trek The Cruise 4, Kenneth hosted a rave and had so much fun. He even crowd surfed.
Yes.
Kenneth made a large impact on our Star Trek family, and he will be missed dearly.
Love seeing Denise just getting lit right in that
Yeah.
bottom one.
I know, I love that.
Well, and then Connor's right there.
Yeah.
And, Mary.
There's a little video they put together.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Aw.
Yeah, the videographers for the cruise are just next level.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Aw.
look at all that. Party town. He knew how to throw a party, that Kenneth Mitchell.
He sure did.
There's Denise,
Sonequa's right
Connor, Kenneth, Sonequa.
Chase.
Yeah. Anyway,
Awesome.
so there's a, whoa, Ghostbusters is trending. Hang on a second. Mace Windu is trending.
Wait a minute.
Legs is trending.
Yeah.
Legs.
That's because of Arsenal of
there's
Freedom
Mary
review.
Oh, there's Bob
Oh.
Picardo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Detmer. What's her name? Emily Coots.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right here.
It
Anthony.
is, yeah.
Connor. I love that you look at the cruise and there's just you see these faces that you recognize everywhere.
Yeah.
Maddie.
Maddie.
And that's
so great.
Parky.
There he is, the tall guy.
Yeah, everyone thought they were brothers, but
Yeah.
only in not in blood, but definitely in spirit.
Mhm. All right. So that was a great article. Everybody go check that out at your leisure. What do you guys want to jump on? Okay, I know. I know what's next.
Ooh, while you're looking, May from Tokyo offered a slight clarification on the symbol.
Okay.
And they said that says middle, and because the official name in Mandarin for China is Middle Kingdom, so that is the symbol for
Oh.
middle, and then the symbol for kingdom is like a square with a lot of stuff happening.
So
in it.
we're coming to find out that Americans aren't the only that think they are the center of the universe. China's guilty of it too. That's two so far. Who else? What about Canada? I bet Canada doesn't. I bet Canada's like, no, we're on the side somewhere.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, we're on the side.
We
We're on
don't-
top
no.
of the world.
No.
Maybe I'm on top of the world. Should have been somebody else.
Hmm.
That's lyrics.
Yes.
Anyway. Well, that's cool. Thank you very much to My Live from Tokyo. Okay, so check this out, everybody. Anne Marie says she loves auctions.
Oh my god, I love auctions.
Ooh.
See?
It's so
Look at that.
fun.
So this is from trekcore.com.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' finally, I've put this article in my list of things I want to look at like for weeks now.
Authentic
love
Star Trek
auctions.
The Next Generation Captain's Chair heads to prop store auction in March. What's the deal with this? What's going on in there?
Okay, there's this like massive prop store auction, and I've been watching this. This is one of the ones that's like every time you click on it, it's going for higher. And it has like all this cool Star Trek memorabilia, but like having actual Picard's chair,
Mm-hmm.
pretty huge. And then they have a bunch of like old Hollywood stuff that's also fun to watch, but like this is my favorite Star Trek piece in the thing. It's so cool.
And this is
It
the
has a little
original chair, right? This is like the season 1.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to tell because like sometimes like the wording is weird, but because the price is going so high, I think it is.
Yeah, there was Georg Hildebrand on Twitter was doing a comparison between this seat and the one that they replaced it with, as he does. And sort of just showing, because there are differences in this one. The last time this chair was seen on screen was in, I think, Unnatural Selection on the Lantry, I believe.
Wow.
With the captain who died of old age is sitting in it.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, so screen matched means they actually have done the work to already look, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my god, circling the creases is like
I know, I love that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's so great. I love that.
OCD / amazing thing I've ever seen.
But that's what you need. That's verification right there.
That is
very well done.
amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I guess it goes to March 12th. And actually, I'm surprised. The bid right now, there's an absentee bid for $25,000, which is the starting price. So
I bet.
I thought like it would be way higher because some things like the 10 Commandments slabs from the movie 10 Commandments, those are like every time I click on it, it's like thousands more.
Mm-hmm.
This is friggin' Picard's chair.
This is so great.
Love
That's
this
awesome.
tape.
That's amazing.
This is also
So
like
cool.
really beneficial for people who want to try to make their own version
Absolutely.
of it, to have such
Exactly.
high res pics.
Mhm.
Exactly.
cool.
Like it's amazing. Like they have like Spock's uniform. They have or they have like outfits from or costumes from so many movies with that kind of
Oh,
intricacy. And
that's
I'm like,
great.
this is so great for a cosplayer.
So
Mhm.
beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Chris Pine
Ooh.
thing. I wish I'd gotten to keep my
Okay.
uniforms when I was on this
Yeah.
Star Trek movie here.
Run
Yeah.
off the lot in it.
I had the red one.
Ooh. Were they
Oh, wait,
comfortable?
no, I was in blue. I have a red one, but it wasn't from the set. I was in blue.
I love that they have Worf's outfit from the bonding since you
Yeah,
just did
it's
the
cool.
bonding on Seventh Rule. So fun.
Mhm.
I still can't get over how that kid lost both of his parents, and Worf said, "I'll be your brother." It's like he doesn't need a brother, guy.
Mhm.
Poor Jeremy.
Well, at
He needs
least
a parent.
Worf knew his limits in that moment. 'Cause
Yeah.
we
And
all
he
know
got a cool sash.
how
Nice.
It's like if the
Nice
kid's
one.
dying of starvation and Worf goes, "Here's some gum." And be like, "Okay, I don't think you understand what I'm lacking here. I don't, that's
Yeah.
not really gonna handle
but
it."
but then we look at Worf's parenting skills and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
You're right. The kid's better
Yeah.
off without him.
Exactly. Exactly. He knew his limitations. I'm
Mhm.
no parent.
Yeah.
Surprise! Here's Alexander.
Yeah.
Lucia asked, where was this published? This is Trek Core. The website is called trekcore.com, trekcore.com. She wants to bid on that chair.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
There you
there's
go.
so much stuff. Like there's an
That's
original
incredible.
Tribble that's going for 1,500 starting bid.
Well, see, that's the trouble with
It's just a
triples, is
piece
they're
of
Mhm.
fluff. It's not even one of the ones that moved.
Yeah.
It's like some lint.
I love that just how completely random these things are.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what is
Arcadian
that?
Ambassador's mask from Star Trek 4.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Look,
yes.
That
Worf's
function as a home
promotional
security
Worf's
so no
promotional
one
announcement
wants to do that.
scroll. They have the
Wow.
scroll from Generations.
Oh man.
The heck?
Love those costumes.
That's
The
awesome.
Tom Paris jetpack.
Proton.
It's amazing. It's so random.
I
Yeah.
need to know how much that's selling for because it's like 2 tubes and a tub.
Exactly.
Right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
toilet paper roll or paper towel rolls, right?
Paper towel rolls and then yeah.
Like a serving dish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some kind of Tupperware
It's awesome.
or Corningware. That's the ceramic stuff, right?
Hmm. Dave Gregory, gaff
Corning.
tape. Gaff tape is also my friend.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, gaff tape.
Gaff tape.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
the best. It's the
Mhm.
best.
It's just, oh my
It
God.
sticks
it's
where
good
you
stuff
want
to
it to, and it
Yes.
doesn't stick where you don't want it to.
Mhm.
Like a good
That
friend.
and like
Right?
that and washi tape. Oh,
I love
sucker for
washi
tape.
tape.
Washing
Yeah.
tape?
No,
Washi.
washi tape.
Yeah.
Like
Washi
these little
tape.
colorful. I have everything
Mhm.
on my desk.
Yeah. It's not good for securing
Oh,
things.
No.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
use
so
it to
fun.
secure things. Yeah.
I'm working on a paper craft
Decorative.
right now, where I have to like cut out pieces
Yeah.
of paper from a design,
Ooh,
and
nice.
so I'm using it to hold things down, and it's working
Yeah.
really well.
Mhm.
What's
It's decorative tape for like scrapbooking or
Oh.
Like if you need
It's
to put
really
something
fun.
down, then lift it up without damage. It's like a loose adhesive.
yeah, it's kind of like masking tape, only thinner and less
Acid
sticky.
free because people
Yes.
often use it
Mhm.
with photographs.
Where is my washi tape?
So.
The crazy
Oh,
thing
We all
is,
have our own collection.
Scrapbooking sounds fun.
Yeah.
okay, the crazy thing
Yes.
is on this website, there were 2,230 entries from Star Trek. And the crazy thing is I've looked at them all. But like it's
What's the cheapest one?
some are past. I was just trying to do like I'm seeing if you can sort.
Yeah, is there one at like $29 that you could
Let's
just
look.
We reasonably
knock
pitch
out?
in and get a Star
Yeah,
Trek and
like
Chill prop.
a hair clip from
Right.
Major Roddenberry, you know what I mean?
Nice.
That just like fell off one time.
Oh my God.
A bobby pin.
Yeah. A rubber band
Okay.
that was part of a conduit, you know, just any little
Mhm.
thing that, you know, you could get for not too
I
much.
mean, some of these are amazing. Okay, so the hundreds, the lowest. So like somebody in the live chat already called it. It's a like unfinished SETI eel casting from Wrath of Khan.
Nice.
There's some really cool ones where you can get binders. So like one is the motion picture visual effects binder with screenplay and the crew gifts. Like those are so cool.
Wow.
They have a few that are like binders of like costumes that are in the warehouse. I'm like, that would be so cool to just like, and it's Polaroids of all of them.
Oh, that's
Like,
cool. That's awesome.
It's
Mhm.
incredible.
Man.
So our friend Joshua M. Patton in the live chat says, I'm not a good collector because I like to play with stuff too much. Nothing makes me sadder than some toy forever trapped in its packaging. So you guys see, he's a
Legit.
humanitarian. The toys like this, like Han Solo and Carbonite or Carbonite? Carbonite.
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 And then he's, oh, you know what you're thinking of, Amory, Carbonite
Right.
maneuver.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought we were going in a Star Trek direction.
Too many
Yes.
connection. What's another connection? So there's Carbonite in
Mhm.
Star Wars. There's Carbamite
Mhm.
in Star Trek. There's parsecs in Star Wars. There's Pardek in Star Trek,
Nice.
right? The Romulan,
Nice, yes.
whatever Pardek.
Senator,
What
yeah.
else? Yeah, what else is there? I bet there's other ones that are like really, really close. Whoa, Ceiling Fan is in the live chat all the way out from
Yay!
Germany.
Oh.
Yes.
Good to see you,
That
pal.
ceiling fan needs to be in the auction.
Yes.
Cleaned first, though. If anybody's ever seen the top of a ceiling fan,
Okay.
I don't know
let
how
me
it
see
collects
what-
so much dust.
Now I want to know what the most
Mm.
expensive thing is. This is so fun. I love auctions.
Patrick Stewart's wedge heels.
Ooh.
Data's first season bosom pads.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Oh, the Resican. Oh no, that was sold.
Mhm.
Some of this is like not available.
Well, while you're looking at that, Amory, let's preview March for everybody. First of all, in March, we will go green. No waste from this production.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will stay right here in Nova Scotia and I will not cross the country.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, we're not going to waste anything. No,
Mm-mm.
there's going to be no things. This is all, you know, what do they call it? Carbon zero.
Yeah,
Carbon
Carbon
neutral.
neutral.
right.
Mm.
That.
We'll all have a little potted plant next to us.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have, oh,
What is that little guy?
little
So
pothos. It's
cute.
the little like clipping of pothos. I just haven't, yeah.
It's like, are you growing lima beans?
No,
Yeah.
little pothos guys.
Are you a fan of like the people who they'll go around like Home Depot or Lowe's and they'll find like these little pieces falling off of plants?
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're like, I mean, they're gonna
they're
just throw it away,
geniuses. Yeah,
take it.
yeah,
I have a friend who does that. I'm like,
That's awesome.
That's actually really
Genius.
smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it's
Wait.
just
gonna be
like
garbage
there.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just
like
propagate their own.
especially succulents because they're so easy to propagate,
Yeah.
and you just need like a little tiny piece. I mean, this is like,
Gosh.
yeah, like this is yeah. These are three different pieces. This one's just like
Ooh.
little guy all by itself. But I mean, they're
Aw.
yeah. But yeah, you just get one little piece like that. I mean, I'm not saying pinch a little piece off,
If
I'm
you
not
walk
saying that,
past
but
and it falls off,
sorry, I said pinch, right? Or because I'm encouraging people to shoplift, which isn't.
What plant is that though? I don't think I caught
It's a
that.
pothos or a devil's ivy, they call them, and they
Oh.
like grow into like long
Like around
vines,
castles?
kind of.
Ooh.
No, well, I mean, if it was in the southern warm places, like in
Sounds
the
fun.
jungle, it's like ground cover, but in my house, it just is all over the place.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
In the
Of
jungle,
Canada.
mighty jungle of Canada.
All right,
Oh, we know it. Oh, we
This
there
know
one-
it is.
I have a huge pothos in my house. I have like a couple of them, and they just are like strung up all over the place because they just keep growing and growing and growing.
And then there's Welcome to the Jungle. There's Jungle Boogie,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other jungles?
Jungle boogie.
Jungle Book.
That's not it's probably a song.
I don't know. I'm sure there's also jungles in there.
Jungle.
There's Mr. Bo Jungles.
Nice. Nice. Really good.
That was close.
Really good one,
Anybody in
Ryan.
the live chat, if you can come up with another
That was
song with the word
awesome.
jungle in it, that would be fun.
Jungle.
But let's preview this month, okay? First and foremost, it's green because everybody knows it's like the green month. You know, you got St. Patty's Day. Spring is coming in, well, in Canada, I think you guys get spring in like July or something.
Yeah, I'll see you in June.
Today is the first day of meteorological spring, though, so I'm already ahead of it.
That's amazing.
What does that
Nice.
mean?
Congrats, everyone.
What's that?
So meteorologists, we basically break up the year in the starts of the month. So like March 1st is spring, then you skip ahead 3 months, and then you have summer and then fall and whatnot.
Better
We're
that
just
way.
we celebrate earlier.
That's fair.
It's just
It's
it
better
has
that
more
way.
to do with temperatures.
Yeah.
Because yeah, December should be the beginning of winter.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It really
Not
feels
the
like it should
end
be.
of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one would think.
And that's
Looking
just
at
what it
wind
feels
chill of,
like.
like
If
negative 27 today.
Oh,
Celsius.
oh, you
Cold
poor
today.
soul.
It's cold. I
our
stayed
wind
in.
chill here in LA was like 68, I think.
Oh my god.
There's just that
Yeah.
little breeze.
How nice.
It was nice. It was
Yeah.
really,
Mhm.
and it was cool because we got a nice ocean air coming in. You know, when every once in a while, like you're kind of inland, but you get
Yeah.
like this ocean breeze that comes in. So the seagulls are flying around.
Yeah.
It's overcast, and you just feel like you're in like a port city. You feel like you're in Seattle or San
Halifax.
Francisco or
Yeah.
Halifax.
Yes.
And it's nice. You're like, oh,
Mhm.
Well,
Beautiful
you
day
head
today.
upstate and they're getting 100 inches of snow with 130-mile-an-hour winds. So that's
Mhm.
California's weird weather, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Jenny's like, what is that in meters?
A lot.
No. Feet. We do feet. We do feet
Okay.
for height. Except,
Okay.
well, it depends. We're
Star Trek does meters. It's only a matter of time. We need to get into
Yeah,
meters, you
I
guys.
know.
We need to get in the metric system.
like, I don't
It's
know how
also
many
a lot
centimeters tall
easier.
I am.
You're probably like 160
Yeah, somewhere in
around
there,
there,
160,
something like
160,
that.
yeah.
No,
But-
170.
No, I'm definitely not 170.
How tall are you?
5'4", maybe?
5'4". So yeah, you're probably like 165 or 168, something like that, maybe.
Really?
162
Like,
or 160. I don't know. Somewhere over there. I mean, I
Mhm.
think I'm 6', 183.
Hmm.
So they're about what, 4 inches for every 10 meters. So that means you would be about 163. Right? I think
4
that's
inches for
about
every
right.
10
Oh,
meters?
isn't it like 2.54
Centimeters.
2.54 centimeters per inch?
Because it's exactly. Yeah. So it's a roundabout, right? And then like 2 meters is about 6'7", I think, right around there. Anyway,
Right? Yeah.
that's
sure.
how that works. This
Yeah.
is a decimeter. That's pretty easy to remember. Pretty much.
Nice.
That's a centimeter.
Yeah. That's an
I
inch.
mean,
Oh yeah, that's how you
Yep.
do like
Right there.
how dilated women are
Mhm.
in centimeters.
What? Really?
You like it's
Hold
different
on.
like finger
Yeah.
combination.
Mhm.
Ryan.
Women giving birth, to be clear.
Yeah,
Yes,
there you go.
yes,
Specifically women giving birth.
Ryan.
Not just women in general.
Ryan's walking out of the house. He's gonna go touch the turtles instead.
we were just talking about like the metric system, you
I
guys.
was just
Just
talking about
relax.
I mean, because Worf's a midwife.
It's a
Oh my God, I
beautiful
can't wait to
natural
get to that
It's
episode.
relevant.
I'm
I
so
love
excited for that
Kid
episode.
I love that
good.
episode. And not
Uh,
just because of Worf, but part
Okay,
of it.
EGT Entertainment says 5'6", or no, Jenny is about 165. Okay, so there we are, 165.
Okay. All right.
Great. Okay. Also, everybody, check this out. So this month, I swear we're not going to keep teasing it. We're actually going to say, okay.
What's
So
happening this month?
upcoming next Star Trek and Chill, we are dark. We are gone because all five of us here will be going to trek to San Francisco by Creation Entertainment. We hope to see all of you there. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be hosting there. Our good friend Bonnie Gordon from Prodigy will be hosting. You know, they do STLV. This is another one up in San Francisco. So much fun. It's not too late to get your tickets.
Yeah.
It's not too late to get your hotel. It's not too late to call
No.
a friend that already got a hotel room and say, hey,
Yeah.
can I share your room with you?
If
You
I
know,
could
it's not
go,
too late.
I would go.
Melissa's taking virtual golf challenges. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's fun.
I mean, they have a golf holodeck. Like, how is that not included?
This has to be
Oh
a
my
thing
God.
now.
Yeah.
You keep saying it. I'm like,
It's so I was like when I was like playing around the hotel website and the hotel travel sites and they were talking about like this like virtual golf thing that's apparently like state of the art. I was like, how is this not included somehow as like a holodeck program
Yeah.
tournament?
Yes.
yeah.
Call it Golf Ducat.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
And it would be like dark and sinister
And
golf.
everyone's like, it's the
No.
most random thing that this is there.
But Ducat's
Well-
head is the golf ball.
No.
You could do like a blacklight mini golf. That's something
fun.
they should incorporate. That'd be cool.
Fun.
Nice.
So also the Rio has that, if you'll recall, for STLV in
Yes.
Vegas. So that's next week, everybody. Don't worry, it's fine. We are going to party so hard in San Francisco, but you won't miss Star Trek and Chill as long as you go to this convention. It's going to be nuts. We also got some goodies from our good friend War Dogheim out in Montana. I see him in the live chat. I'm going to bring those goodies to Trek to San Francisco so we could have a Bill Erickson party. We could just like
Nice.
maybe Melissa could bring like a bunch of shaggy beers and we could just have like a full-on Bill Erickson party. We could have the Huckleberry Jam with the taffy. Just go nuts.
Amazing.
Don't like
Tempt
I
me.
find a
Yes.
cigar by the pool at night. What the heaven?
But
Yeah.
making little shaggy beards is not as difficult as it sounds. How many
Amazing.
would we need?
Probably like a few dozen.
Oh, maybe. My house is close. And I have a coupon.
Well, then we're all set. But that'll be cool. Also, Sirach will get his Greatest American Hero shirt, so that'll be fun.
That is
That's awesome.
so cool. I didn't
Because
realize
he
it
is
was
the
like an
greatest
iconic
American hero.
show.
Yeah.
So cool.
Man.
And JR Poole says no, it's not in Alameda. Good knowledge there.
Nice.
Alameda. So okay. So that's next week. But then March 15th is the next one. The next Star Trek and Chill we have. And here's what I was thinking, you guys. March 15th is also known as
The Ides of March.
the Ides of March. And I was thinking, how many times has Shakespeare been referenced in Star Trek?
Oh my
Like
gosh!
times. A bunch of times.
Well, how many
card
times
is
an
entered the chat.
episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can cover for the Ides of March. I mean, we have to. It's the Ides of March, you know, and one of us is going to be voted off the island. So
What?
now the Tempest takes place on an island, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the point is, we can talk about and reference and discuss and go in depth on all the references, the Shakespeare references in Star
Amazing.
Trek. I don't think this has ever been done before. If it
No.
has, Anne Marie right now will be like,
I'm sure it's
actually,
on Memory Alpha.
Inglorious
Yeah, I was-
Treksperts has done it before. Episode
They have
217,
not.
Tuesday the 14th, 2019. They did it, and they did it better than you ever could, Ryan. And
No.
it's probably true
Oh
because
my
they're
god,
really
that
good at
doesn't
what
sound
they
like
do.
me.
No way they did. No way.
Maybe someone did.
Well,
But
not
either way-
recently. Sounds like a Trek FM thing.
Yeah.
But not recently.
This is very exciting.
So that'll
That
be a
is
lot
exciting.
of fun.
Mhm.
We'll go over all the Shakespeare of Star Trek. Should be a ton of fun.
Post it.
Yes. And so that's why
Mhm.
this fella's right here.
Amazing.
Yeah, sinister.
Nice.
O'Brien will be there just because, it's the Irish holiday a couple days later. He looks very suspicious. He's like, okay, I don't know. So we know Discovery, the reason Discovery is going to be featured in March is because we know at South by Southwest,
Mhm.
it's going to be premiering. So we're going to get a lot of
I'm
information.
Dying to know who's covering that. Like, so interesting.
Hopefully it's somebody in the live chat. Maybe it's Back of the Head. Maybe it's Joshua M. Patton. Maybe Robert Kaiser is flying out from Austria to go to
Yes.
Austin.
Because
He's
like
like,
to cover
I
it,
got to use
you have
these
to
cowboy
also,
boots somewhere.
yeah, like how many South by Southwest journalists will know what's going on in season 5 of Discovery? Like, I'm
Yeah.
so intrigued.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
But we know that a bunch of the Star Trek Discovery cast will be there.
Yes, I
They
can't wait
will
for
be
the red
premiering
carpet.
it. So there's going to be a lot of great scoops. There are going to be like some non-spoiler reviews maybe to let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a thrill ride. It's like Indiana Jones meets Gremlins or something, Look out, Grudge.
Hmm.
Don't feed Grudge cheese.
Have you watched Gremlins recently?
What do you
It
mean by
is-
recently?
Like, do you watch Gremlins at Christmas?
No. No.
That's a thing.
I know,
It's a
he's
thing.
busy at the
It was a
plumbing
Christmas
convention.
movie. That's
It's
true.
a Christmas movie, yeah.
That
It
is
is
true.
bonkers. Gremlins
It's
is
so
crazy. It's like you're like, yeah, this will be fun. And you're just like, what is happening? This is crazy. Sorry to interrupt.
So
Not
true.
at all. So I think South by Southwest is next weekend. Is it not?
It's March 11th is
Right.
the day that they're premiering.
So that'll be a Monday?
Apparently.
Well, it's I think it's a week long because I think it starts
Right.
on Friday or Saturday, and then goes that week.
Monday's a
Yeah.
great news day. So that's a good time to do it.
Hmm.
Monday the 11th. So basically what that means is as we're coming back from San Francisco, they'll be premiering this. So it's going to be almost like back to back. And then we'll have Shakespeare talk on March 15th,
Amazing.
the Ides of March. Katie's
Fun.
like, I'll be sure to miss that one.
Oh, no.
You were
okay, I
thinking
gotta
it.
find it. Gotta review it. I have homework now.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, because there's
Mhm.
so much that some episodes feature kind of heavily, but
Mhm.
some episodes
Yeah.
that's just like one word or one sentence,
Mhm.
Okay. Then the Cisco. We've got the Cisco here because as this month goes on, we will be making some announcements about the next big virtual Trek Con day, which is the Cisco Day, May 22nd. May 22nd will be the second annual Cisco Day, which will go on forever. Long after all of us are gone, we will have the Cisco Day that goes on forever. And the second one will be again on May 22nd, just like every year. And we'll have some announcements about that as the weeks progress throughout March. I also have it on good authority that we are going to have major announcements from Paramount in the second half of March about global purchases, about Section
Things are
31.
landing.
and about the next show that may or may not be canceled.
You do not.
So this is a game called Zero Truths and Three Lies.
Okay.
Starfleet Academy is landing.
Zero
Yeah.
Truths and Three Lies. The only truth is number 4. Ryan doesn't know any of this stuff at all.
What's wrong with you?
Star Trek 4. No, Joshua and Pat says Star Trek 4. That we know. We will get news about
Yes.
Star Trek 4.
Yes.
That's a given. Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be a week if we didn't get news about Star Trek 4.
It's true.
So let's see if we can get the Cisco and the Cisco Day trending for 3 days this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That'll be amazing.
That was so fun because that wasn't even our doing.
Yeah.
Suddenly, like I was after Cisco Day, which was so long, I was out having a beer and I looked at my phone and it was like Cisco Day is trending. And I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
That was that was a Cisco Day miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. Cisco did all the work. We just decided to
Yeah.
acknowledge it.
Exactly.
Well, what happened is then like everybody started doing fan art about Cisco and hashtagging it Cisco Day.
Yeah.
It was
Love it.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jenny Johnson's going to do a big special, the Cisco Day tribute special, the entire
Montage.
month of May. It's going to be so much work for her.
It's gonna be amazing. Amazing.
All right. So what else is going on in the month of March? Well, we know that we are going to get a ton of Discovery news.
Mhm.
I'm sure we are going to get some kind of news from Star Trek 4, from Section 31. We might get like some kind of casting announcement.
Oh yeah, it's interesting we haven't seen any leaked pictures from like Section 31's
Mhm.
set. Usually like Toronto filming locations at least will like
Yep.
put a tweet somewhere of like pictures of outside where they're filming it.
Maybe
Mhm.
they aren't.
Interesting.
Or
So-
maybe they're doing it Section 31 style and saying, haha, you're
Ooh,
gonna
that's
have
true.
to be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
we are extra covert with this
Mhm.
one.
They should be almost done shooting.
But I just
Aren't they?
feel like
Yeah.
they had said like end of March. It was going to end of March, I think.
Mhm.
Okay,
But,
so not almost.
I mean, when are we gonna find out like about Prodigy? I just feel like
Oh,
that has to
I
be coming
also
soon.
feel like
Yeah.
that we might hear something
Everybody
in March,
looked
right?
really fun at the season 2
Oh my god.
wrap
Yes.
party, and I was
Yeah.
like, maybe they are extra happy because they heard something about season 3.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Aw,
That's my head.
good.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. They're all whispering around. Did you hear? Yeah, but did you hear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get another drink
Well, like,
to us.
was it rice and wine? Like, what a
Yeah, they're
cool
what a
gift.
cool party favor.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
jealous. I thought
It
that's beautiful. Like,
was confiscated from
touch
the
it.
kids. Like
Yeah.
you can have it when you're older.
Good call, though. They were probably extra happy because they knew that there's some good news coming real soon.
Yeah.
I mean, or it's just they love each other, which we also know, but
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to think it's both.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Everybody in the live chat, let us know, out of Star Trek 4, Prodigy, we know Discovery, we're going to get news about that.
Mhm.
Star Trek 4, Prodigy, Starfleet Academy, Section 31,
Mm.
Lower decks.
Lower Decks. Strange New Worlds.
Mm.
That's 6 things that could have big news. Maybe there's a wild card. Maybe they'll announce like Legacy or some other
Yes.
the SETI Alpha 5-3 or whatever audio drama.
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be something there. So out of those 6 things, or 7 or 8,
Oh yeah.
give us a number in the live chat. How many things do you think we will hear some kind of news about in
Mhm.
March? I bet it'll be a few.
I forgot that also the Bill Erickson just reminded me, I don't know how I forgot this, the You Can Call Me Bill documentary about Will Shatner. That's
Yeah.
premiering in Manhattan like March 17th with Neil deGrasse Tyson moderating him.
Yeah.
So like those tickets are so hot, but I don't think I'm gonna be back from my parents yet in time.
Mhm.
You can call me Al.
You can just call me.
That's everybody knows that song from who is that? Paul Simon, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
That's so catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a genius.
And it's got a
All
great
right.
video.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
we're already
Mhm.
almost out of time here. So let's talk about the week ahead also. So a couple days ago on the Falling Tower YouTube channel, we released our full review. That's myself, Dr. Muhammad Noor, and actor Rico E. Anderson. Although if you check out the description, it might not say exactly that in the description box.
It's so funny.
What?
The description box is funny.
Yeah, so we reviewed Twisted Metal on Peacock
Right.
to close out Sci-Fi Month. Twisted Metal. You know, there are 4 different ways and 4 different meanings to the word metal. Weird.
Metal?
Metal.
Metal.
METAL?
Mm-hmm.
And then MEDAL.
Yeah.
METLE.
You could have,
Like your metal.
Mhm.
yeah, you
Metal
could have,
music.
you could have a metal
Yeah.
made out of metal when you test your
Your
metal.
metal.
And you've meddled in people's affairs, right? And it's all
Oh.
spelled differently, I
Yep.
believe. Yeah. Anyway, Twisted Metal. That's why.
Mhm.
Anyway, then yesterday we had a fun Throwback Thursday video. You got to check it out. It's Deep Space Nine related. That's all we're going to tell you. It's on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Check it out. It's out now. It's a great interview.
Awesome.
Okay, we could tell them who it is, right?
Yeah.
It's Kim
out.
Friedman.
I love her
Yay.
so much. And I love her Instagram account, Crazy Jewish Mom. She's amazing. With her daughter.
She's a fantastic director. She directed a bunch of Star Trek episodes, and we've got her. So check that out, available right now. Then this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we've got our first segment review of first and second episode segment review. We're going to give you a bonus here. It's going to be The Next Generation, Season 3, Episode 11, The Hunted. Remember The Hunted with that guy that kind of looked Han Solo-y?
Roga Denar or something?
Yeah, Roga Denar, yeah.
Denar, yeah.
Roga
Yeah.
1.
With his little like
His
padded
onesies. His onesie.
like yeah.
Yeah, he looks
Overalls
so
almost, yeah.
stylish. For
I love that guy.
baby.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to love him even more because the actor Jeff McCarthy joins us,
Cool.
and that'll be this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12
Amazing.
p.m. Eastern Time. You don't want to miss this. He remembers every detail. He was a huge Star Trek fan, and he gives
cool.
very long, amazing, in-depth answers.
That's so cool.
And then, since it's the first Sunday of the month, we will release our next original series review with Walter Koenig.
Yay.
Yes.
And that is going to be at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, March the 3rd. Walter Koenig joins us, of course. Season 2, Episode 2, Who Mourns for Adonais? Other people call it Adonais. Some people call it tomato.
And
Whatever.
some people mistakenly do a typo of Adonis, which apparently
I
was
used
like
to.
a weird thing with this, with the way it
I think we
premiered
just
on
simplify it in our heads. We're like, yeah, it's Adonis.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
it's Adonis.
I thought
But anyway,
originally.
it's amazing. Chekhov is heavily featured in the episode. Walter is heavily featured in our review. But does the 87-year-old salty Walty like the episode? Or does he shake his fist at it and say, you know, they should have done this differently, and I'll tell you how?
So
What do you think?
good. I love that episode so much.
Do you think he liked the guest stars?
Yeah, I bet he did. And that's like one of those TOS episodes where at the end you're like, God, this really blew my mind as an interesting concept. Love it.
Do you think he liked the Greek mythology? Do you think he liked the actors and actresses? He will
I
let you
bet.
know, and he goes no holds barred. The one thing
Yeah.
about Walter, when you turn 87, you have
Love
the I
it.
don't give up. You
Mhm.
just say the truth.
Mhm.
He needs
Whatever.
a shirt that says
And
that.
then-
Just salty
and then-
walty. I don't give a.
Right.
But he's salty Walty and so adorable while doing
Yes.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
really like something, he'll also be like, I love that.
Yeah.
And then on Monday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we've got at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We've got our full review of Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 3 episode, The Enemy, with
Ooh.
that dying Romulan that would rather die than get that Klingon filth in him. The actor that portrayed him, Steve Rankin, joins us. And you
Awesome.
also know him from the Enterprise Blues Band. And then on Tuesday, come right back here to the virtual TrekCon YouTube channel, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will give you all the news of the week. We'll give you a Trek to San Francisco preview. We will be talking to you as we pack our bags, and it's going to be so much fun. And that's the week ahead. Then also on Falling Tower, we'll have a new episode. Should we tell them right now, real quick? March is going to be children's cartoons spin-offs.
Ooh.
So it's like
Very
not the children's
specific.
cartoon itself that we grew up with, like the 80s and 90s cartoons we grew up
Yeah.
with, the 2020 cartoons you grew up with, Katie. And but the spin-offs of those. So the first one we'll be doing, of course, will be Transformers Siege War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix.
Oh my God,
With
whatever that means.
I know it's a mouthful. Trexperts Briefing Room's own Peter Holmstrom joining
Nice.
us. So that is going to be really cool. Anyway, so that's the fun. Also, remember, if you just want to know exactly what we're doing all the time, virtualtrekcon.com. Everybody knows. Look at how cool this is. You go to
It's so
virtualtrekcon.com.
awesome.
We've got our
so
calendar
beautiful.
up.
Mhm.
And you just click right here on calendar, virtualtrekcon.com calendar. Look at, well,
So
first of
awesome.
all, you get to see Walter.
So cute.
I love that.
And then look at this. It tells you everything we do. So that way you don't even have to really remember. 6 p.m. Pacific on Monday, that's Next Generation. Tuesday, that's the main viewer. Wednesday, look at where's
It's so
get those ears.
Good.
We need to add those ears in there.
Yes.
Definitely.
So
Yeah,
great.
Dr. Romulan, party animal.
Mhm.
And then Thursday, we'll have our new Star Trek episode reviews coming soon as well. Right now, we're doing the Throwback Thursdays.
Oh,
but
you know
next
what? I
week
just
we'll
found out
cover-
about those symbols above like the cast. I was reading Trek movies like breakdown of the preview, and apparently those symbols are all from that puzzle that someone's trying to do in the trailer.
Ooh, right.
Oh,
Oh.
and then there's one other thing we'll talk about in just a second before we go to
Keep
Star
talking
Trek and
'cause my
Chill.
neighbor just got here.
Like right now, Friday,
Mhm.
5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Saturday is going to be various clips of the week. Sunday is going to be our Next Generation first segment reviews and occasionally the original series, especially every
Awesome.
first Sunday of the month. Watch Walter just disappear and appear.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now you don't see me anymore. Here I am. Oh, and also lastly, Anne-Marie left us.
My
Also-
dinner's here.
Oh, there. Also, we have the yearly events. Look how fun this is.
So great.
Yes. It just looks so good.
Mhm.
It's gorgeous.
The layout is
So-
so aesthetically
Oh, I
pleasing.
love that.
Coming up next,
Yeah.
May 22nd, the Cisco Day. Here's the cool video that the Matt Boardman made.
It was so awesome.
And then it's got the whole look. This was Virtual TrekCon 5. This was the Falling Tower year in review, the Golden Lobes. the Lappy Awards, the Cisco Days coming up. Then in July, we've got the STLV Pre-Con Con. That's so much fun.
It's
and
awesome.
so on and so forth. Anyway, real quick, super duper quick, we do have to check one thing. TrekMovie.com does great analyses of trailers, and they did an analysis of the Discovery trailer. And where is it? They saw
I think
something
it's like
that
halfway down.
there it is. Look at this. These guys
The
are
eyes on these people.
look at this. The box is opened by someone, right? Okay, you see
Which
the box.
those are all this. Those are starting to be like all the symbols in that
But
picture.
look at this. There's a self-sealing stem bolt right there.
No way.
What?
Gosh.
And these guys caught it. A self-sealing stem bolt is on the table
Yes.
next to the puzzle box.
That's
That is
amazing.
so cool. I have one of those.
Me
I
too.
love that.
Really cool.
A rainbow one from
Oh my
Randy
God.
Frank.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's
Our pal.
awesome.
Really? That's fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it for us. Melissa Longo, where can everybody find you online before we go?
At Melissa Longo, Malissa, on social media, at the interrepublic.com, and Walking Art Made by Melissa, and Walking Art Made by Melissa on Patreon. Yes.
Kitty, what about yourself? Where can people find all your cool videos, your things that go viral and go all over the place?
Oh, you mean the weirdness? You can find that at weather_Katie on all the social medias and on So Many Random Fandoms YouTube channel. We have some welcome to our cults that are in the work. It's just hard to logistically get everyone together for a day. I don't know how we managed this even.
I still love that title.
Mhm.
I just checked. The Warriors are winning, everybody. Good news.
Ooh.
Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, where can everybody find you online? On Twitter.
At Twitter or on Twitter at Anne-Marie Siegel. I'm like so distracted. My dinner just got here. I'm like, ooh, it smells so good.
What is
What
it?
did you get?
What did you get for dinner?
Okay, well, I'm having date night with myself to catch up on the new look on Apple because it's so good and I have like 2 episodes banked. So I got pasta and then garlic bread. I was like, whatever.
Ooh.
You're right. Date
I'm
night
going all
with
out.
yourself. Don't do date night with garlic bread with
Exactly. I was like,
a
it's just
person.
me. So you know what?
Go
I can
nuts.
get garlic bread.
Go
It'll be
nuts.
so good.
Nice.
And yourself, Jenny R. Johnson, where can people find you online?
Well, you can find me on my social media, which I've been neglecting terribly. So sorry about that. Jenny R. Johnson Art. Everywhere except for Twitter, I'm just Jenny R. Johnson. But you can find me all of those places through my website, jennyrjohnson.com.
Easy. And everybody, you can find me on twitter.com at RyanTGHusk. Once again, that's at RyanTGHusk, or just Falling Tower, the 7th Rule, or Virtual TrekCon on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube. But please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, give us a 5-star rating if you're listening in and a nice review. We'd really appreciate that. But remember, when this video ends, if you're watching live, hit the refresh button in the comments below. Let us know, everybody, whether you're watching live or not, but if you're watching live, you have to hit the refresh button when this ends. Let us know, what Star Trek related thing are you most looking forward to? Is it a convention? Is it news about Discovery? Are you doing a Star Trek party yourself? Is there something else we haven't covered? Are you doing a rewatch of Voyager? See, maybe you're in season 4 right
how
now.
did
And
you
you're
know?
like, yes, 7, no more Kess, Who knows?
Well, just like one other reminder too, it's kind of convention season and you might need shirts to wear to conventions. So check out the description box for these amazing shirts.
They start
I get tons of
conversations. They really do.
compliments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? So, yeah, everybody, let us know in the comments below what you're most looking forward to with regards to Star Trek in March. And thank you all very much for hanging out with us. It's been a blast. But now it's time for you to have a chill weekend because you've earned it. See ya.